Hello everybody, welcome to Learning with Harrison. Today we are going to be tying hockey skates. I'm going to be teaching you how to tie hockey skates. So the first thing you're going to want to know is you're going to have some socks that are not like thin. These are pretty thin because I do wear socks. I don't really get blisters unless I'm on the ice like 5 days a week, which I just was, and today's Saturday, so I'm back at the rink again. But before we head to the rink, I wanted to teach you guys how to tie some skates. One of my coaches, we were cleaning up lunch for my camp I was at, and he was so funny. This is why I called this Learning with Harrison, because he said, "Welcome to Learning with Christian," which is hilarious, and the way he said it was hilarious. If you guys were there at that moment, you would have known that is hilarious, the way he said it. But mine are longer, like they're pretty thin. I can see my foot through them. I mean, they're a normal skate sock. You can get these skate socks on Amazon, or you can go to the hockey store, the hockey shop, Bauer, CCM, Pro Shop at your local rink. Probably got some. But yeah, so I got these skates at Extreme Ice Center Pro Shop, not Pineville Ice House. My main rink is Bojangles Coliseum because I do play for the Junior Checkers. But welcome to Learning with Harrison, and I'm going to teach you guys how to tie skates. So the first thing you're going to want to know is when you get your skate, you're going to want to loosen it up. So you'll see your two ends right there. If they're pulled out enough, you're going to take your two top laces and you're just going to kind of pull them out like that, almost all the way. Just keep a little bit of length on them. Then you're going to hold these ones and move to your next one. And then pull those and hold them. And then you're going to loosen your next ones, pull those and hold them. Loosen your next ones, pull them and hold them. Loosen your next ones, pull them and hold them. Then you're going to pull that tongue out of your skate. And this is my right foot, so I'm going to put this on my right. So I do have the skate on right now. So this is my skate. You're going to want to use, let me get down closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you have your laces all like that. CCM Jet Speeds. You're right here. You're going to want to pull these two laces. You're going to want to pull them. And then the ones above it, you pull those and they make these ones tighter below. Then you pull the next ones up at the top. Do the same thing you just did for the other ones. Alright, so then your skate's getting tighter. You can feel it when you pull. When you feel the pull, you can feel that your skate is getting tighter as you go. Take this one. Okay, that one's good right there. We're gonna use these ones. We're gonna pull these and get a good pull. Alright, so now we're gonna pull laces until they get snug, and then we're gonna take one, we're gonna wrap the laces around your hand. You're gonna take one more big pull like that, and then you're gonna wanna, once you do however way you do like a shoe tie, you tie it like that. And then I usually do it this way, and just like that, and then knot it so it doesn't come undone when I am skating. But the skate is pretty tight. I see me skating in this. But we are going to do the other one because I want you to see how it is and want you to see the experience. So we're going to do the same thing with the skate. We're going to just pull the skate. I've already loosened this one up quite a bit from yesterday when I was on the ice trying to get them off. I'm going to pull that tongue up. And I kind of work my foot in. But if it's not working out, then I'm just going to, since it's not working out for me, pull my laces. But I'm going to leave a little bit of length on them. Welcome to Learning with Harrison. Okay, so I have these laces right here. I got these laces. Now I'm going to pull mine right here. Hold them. Pull. Hold. Pull. Hold. Pull. Hold. Pull. Hold. Stretch out that tongue of the skate. Now I think our foot's good. These are a 4.5, even though I'm like an 8 in a shoe, a regular shoe. These are, 4.5. Yes, says it on the tongue up here. So you can definitely see the difference in between what this is and what that is. This is the Tide skate, snug, and this is the loose skate. So we're gonna use this. My blades are really nice if you guys want to see them. They're nice blades. But I'm going to put my soft guard back on. It is not good to, so you don't walk on concrete with your blades or else your blades are ruined, practically. Don't walk on concrete with skate guards. Do not walk on concrete with soft skate guards, which I have. You're probably okay to walk on them with hard skate guards, but definitely not these soft ones. You can find a lot of different versions of the soft ones. So I'm gonna do my pull right here, so the lace down here, and I'm gonna move up. I am going to pull that right there. Pull it again. Good extended kind of pull there. Getting closer to the top here. If you lose where the skate needs to be pulled, it's okay. You can just loosen it back up and go right back to it. But I like my skates tight, so these are waxed laces, so they do hurt my hands a little bit when I am tying them. When anybody else is tying them, it doesn't matter to me because I'm not tying them. So we're gonna wrap it around our hands and just get a good pull. You can see right here the skate tightens up. Once we get that pull, we're gonna loop under. We're going to do that tie right there. And then we have a tight skate. Boom, if you want to double knot it, you can. Tight skate to skate in the rink. We right back to take them off. All right, everybody, now we are going to untie these skates and take them off. So, sorry about that. So you're going to pull this and just get that. And pull your other string. You just undo that. The back of my heel is very hurting today, so we might not do this. Might not hit the ice today. I'm gonna pull this one till you're gonna leave a little bit. You can see that little bit. So once you have that, you're gonna do it to the same thing for the other side. You're gonna have the even length kind of here. And you're gonna hold them and undo these. You only need to go about 3. I go 4 usually. Now I got my tongue out and I can just slide my foot out pretty easily out of my skate. That's the exact same thing for the other side now. So you got that's how long they are. I have 108 laces, blue laces. Should have got red because I'm junior checkers and I have CCM jet speeds. So whatever though. think let's just pull that out a little bit more. All right, so now we'll pull that up. Now let's pull that again, pull this up, pull that again, pull this up. You got a loose skate here, kind of. I need to cross it over your other foot. I'll slide it out. Boom. Welcome to Learning with Harrison. See you guys in the next one. Peace.